Hello, welcome, gals and pals of the jury. We have gathered here today for a very, very important occasion. SHINee's back. Everybody remain calm. This is the most important comeback of the year for me, personally. SHINee is the reason I am a K-pop fan. I have been a Shawol for more than 10 years now. They were my first favorite group. They will forever be my number ones. Even though, the other one video I have on this channel is talking about Stray Kids, and I probably declare myself a stay in that video. That is true. But I am first and foremost always a Shawol. So when I saw the news that the album was dropping the day before my birthday, I almost cried. Because I am a healthy, well-adjusted adult. The comeback. Hard. Which is definitely a choice of a title name. Anyway, Hard. This is my second time trying to film this. Because, listen, my first take here was less than glowing. First few listens to this song, I'll be honest, it wasn't hitting for me. So I filmed a whole original take on this video that I realized afterwards. I put on the song again and listened to it a few more times and realized that I went just so off topic that we're gonna do a take two. And also because my opinion might have already changed slightly. I mean, the chorus is just, it's catchy. It's that certain kind of catchy that's been very trendy for a few years now, where it's more of a spoken chant of a chorus, more so than, the kind of choruses that I think most of us associate with SHINee, of, singing. So in that sense, this song at first was kind of like, ayo, what are we doing? Which is, okay, so the thing about this song, this is very much a sequel to Don't Call Me. From the piano stuff happening to just the general vibes of the song, this feels very Don't Call Me Part 2. I remember when Don't Call Me came out, I believe that there were quite a few people, including Shawols, who were not very satisfied with that song because it wasn't very SHINee, and it was, I think a lot of people thought it was very fourth gen, and is that really what we want from our second gen kings? However, I was not in that camp. I understand where people were coming from with that. I understand that take. I was surprised to hear that this was the sound they were going for again, their first comeback in a couple of years. Again. And I didn't like it. I did not like it at first. I think Don't Call Me, I also didn't necessarily like on the first 2 or 3 listens, but it quickly grew on me. And Hard is very much the same way. And so I'm going to be very curious to see how people react to this song. Does everybody who liked Don't Call Me like this song? Do the people who weren't a fan of Don't Call Me, are they also going to dislike this? I generally stay out of the discourse, I say, as I'm making a YouTube video. But I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on Instagram. I am not on TikTok. I don't even... I curate my experience online. I'll put it that way. I'm obviously opening myself up to opinions and commentary, posting a video like this on YouTube. So tell me your opinions, please. I want you to. Tell me if you liked Don't Call Me, and do you like Hard? This is for research. So let me know, because I won't be looking at the discourse. I will let other people tell me about the discourse and give me the sort of like, the summary of it. But I'm not going in the trenches, bitch. I'm old. I'm too old for that shit. My expectation though is that this comeback isn't going to be, at least immediately, very popular, potentially, with some shawals, maybe some like older shawals, like the same kind of fans who maybe didn't love Don't Call Me, or didn't love Don't Call Me right away. Which is a whole other can of worms. Like, I know that there are a lot of people who feel like a song is only good if it kind of hits right away. Like, if you have to listen to a song so many times or let it grow on you for so long that that's a sign of a bad song. And I disagree. And that's not what this video is about, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, it is completely fine and sometimes fun for a song to like have to sort of grow on you. Pop music is what it is because it's what we're used to, not necessarily because it's like the stuff that we like is inherently better than other music. That's a bad explanation. But do you know what I mean? My point is that if a song takes a few listens to sort of settle in because there's something weird or unexpected about it, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that that's maybe a sign that the songwriters are doing something more, expressive or experimental. I think especially if it is done with intent and with purpose, that it can be really effective and really, really cool. Like pretty much any other song that kind of discourse has come up about, I personally like. What I'm saying is, if you heard the song once and you don't like it, give it a chance. Give songs a chance. And if you've listened to it and you've heard it and you're just sick of it, then yeah, sure. Like, music is subjective. My point is that I've decided I do like this song. Is it my new favorite SHINee song? No. Do I like it as much or better than Don't Call Me? I don't think so. There's something about it that doesn't have the same like juice. Like I really liked the bridge in Don't Call Me. I feel like it had a lot of drama in it that was it had like a satisfying climax. That's the word. It reached a point of satisfaction. I love that song. My one thing about Hard is that I don't think it's as satisfying of a listen as it could be. I feel like when it ends, it just kind of ended without like a satisfying, like build and climax. And not every song necessarily has to have that. I think usually with like in K-pop with like title tracks, that kind of like is the song to do that on. But that's fine. That's really like my only quote unquote criticism that I have for this song. I think that's the only one. It feels like there could have been something else, but at the same time, it's kind of a chaotic song as it is. Like, there's a lot happening in there, so maybe it would have just been a little too much to go too dramatic on top of everything that's already in there. So, I'm not a producer. What do I know? So that's my verdict. Song good. I like. I'm happy. Happy birthday to me. Let me know what you thought of the song. And also let me know if you like it and if you liked Don't Call Me. It seems like maybe this is just going to be our new SHINee sound. At least, part of their like repertoire going forward, doing this kind of music. I mean, it's very in line with what SM in general has been doing with like NCT and even like EXO and like all of the solos, at least for the male acts and even for like aespa. It all goes together and it can be very hit or miss, even for me personally. Again, I'm not going to get into it because that's not what this video is about. But yeah, Let me know your thoughts. I'm opening myself up to the discourse here specifically. You will not find me on social media. Don't look for me. I'm not there. Otherwise, I mean, give me a like for my birthday. Thanks for hanging out, listening to me ramble, get this off my chest, even if my hair is dirty. Will I ever film a video with clean hair? Stay tuned. Bye.